JJ the CPA here. Hope you're doing well. I've got some grim news on my update. I want you to remember this, though. I'm a certified public accountant, so I have a duty to the public to provide what I feel is the most ethical, objective information delivered with integrity. So what I'm getting ready to go over with you is just potentially in the short term here. But I want you to brace for impact, and this isn't for views.
Yeah. JJ, the CPA is here.
So, not to be over dramatic, but both engines are out, and you should brace for impact, as I said, in the sense that there's simply not going to be any aid coming in August. So, with that being said, when I say brace for impact, what do you think you need to do? Here's why I'm saying this. Today is Friday, August 7th. The first thing to note here is that Congress has delayed their recess. So it appears they are coming back next week to hopefully continue figuring out how they need to come up with a stimulus package. Last night, Thursday the 6th, there were reports that there was a 3-hour meetings with all the leaders. So we can be mad at all parties. We can be mad at senators, congressmen, Republicans, Democrats, the president. Take your damn pick. It's irrelevant, because you need to figure out what you're going to look like in your pocketbook come September 1, because being just realistic, and I've said this in other videos, if you're relying on or need federal aid to make it, might be here in September, but again, nothing has passed. And I understand that the news stations like to be dramatic and all that, but the Congress has left for the weekend. It's Friday morning. They've left for the weekend. Really infuriated by that. I think that what's the most disappointing here is that clearly Congress, White House, take your pick of the party. You can't just blame one party here. That's just ridiculous to blame one party here. Literally are not in touch with what is going on in America. Amanda told me this morning that they're reporting that over 1 million jobs have been gained. That's total crap. There's not been 1 million jobs gained. There's been 1 million jobs maybe where people have been able to go back to work temporarily. Those numbers always have a lag. The other part is been reported today that unemployment's at 10%, meaning there was a reduction in unemployment. Well, that's total crap. The reason there's a reduction in employment is that when those numbers are gathered up, it's based on who's collecting unemployment. Well, what just happened a week ago? The federal PUA ran out. So there's a number of people that are no longer on the federal PUA, or they're having to reapply or request an extension of that, which is a massively reduced amount. So the purpose of the update, I don't care who you are, brace for impact is maybe you have plenty of money in your account now. Well, what's September look like? And if you're good, then great. I'm happy for you. Then this video isn't really for you. But I want you to also consider what's happening with your company that you work for. What's happening to the customers that are feeding your bank account? What are happening to the vendors that provide you with something that allows you to sell it? You need to act accordingly. You might be completely buckled up. You might have the face mask on properly, and you put it on your young one first. You have the flotation device in your lap with your phone in your pocket. with a parachute on. You need to be still prepared because we're all in this together. So again, not being dramatic, being real on what's going on and the timing of it. So I've been saying, well, we should prepare, and it's possible we're not getting any aid in August. Well, it's not really possible at all. We're going to get aid in August, and you're damn right I'm upset about it. I'm upset on your behalf. I'm upset on my behalf, my client's behalf. I just find it infuriating that they would even leave for the weekend. And take your pick of who left, right? Depends on what news outlet you're watching. Who cares? They've all left. Probably the only thing I can say about that, because what power do we really have, especially as small business owners and employees, is remember this when you get to the polls. So I don't know who represents you, but remember this when you get to the polls, which also means maybe you make a call. All right, well, I'll end there because that was the universe telling you, brace for impact. You've never met a CPA quite like me.